And come here.
Yeah, well, my house
Pull it,
is
the diamond rock.
what's called you. Carol and I climbing up the top. Yeah. It's not in that and your body will up.
¿No quieren ir al baño?
Yeah.
I will be your pride on this trip around Reflection Lake. As we pull away from the dock, just a few reminders. Please remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the boat at all times, and no eating, drinking, or smoking. Thank you.
Teresita, Teresita.
To the starboard and to the right side of the boat, we're passing by the koi pond. During the day, our trainers have a koi feeding show here where some lucky children get the chance to let koi feed directly from their hand. You can check the sign posted in front of the pond for the next available show time. Next to the koi pond is Big Pen Petting Zoo where the entire family can enjoy barnyard stroll among free-roaming animals. Big Pen's also has pony rides that operate on weekends and holidays for little families under 42 inches tall. Also to the right side are the river racers, where you can pilot your own race, where children can enjoy the thrills of balloon flight. And the large green roller coaster we're now passing is Montezuma's Revenge. It is the third fastest roller coaster here at Knott's Berry Farm. It propels its riders from 0 to 55 in about 4 seconds. Also included in the thrills is 2 trips to a 360-degree loop, one forwards and one backwards. Directly in front of us is the Camp Snoopy store. Inside you'll find a variety of merchandise based on Snoopy and other world-famous themed characters. Above the doors our very own Camp Snoopy clock that shines every quarter hour. We are now traveling along Indian trails where you can experience the culture and heritage of Native Americans. All the craft items in this area are handmade by Indian artists employed here at Knott's Berry Farm. On our Indian Trail stage, you can experience traditional music and dancing of Native American tribes.
Ese rojo que anda ahí, ese es blanco. Mire cómo se va de rojo. Ahorita se bajaría esa.
We are now magical processions, all sets of heart-pounding music. Between a merry-go-round and a carousel, a merry-go-round has a variety of animals, and a carousel has horses only. They also travel in opposite directions. As you leave Fiesta Village and cross the railroad tracks, you will find Supreme Stream. Supreme Stream will take riders to Rider. Ghost Rider is the longest and wildest winter roller coaster here in Southern California, towering 118 feet at its highest point and reaching speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. till 1927 was the only building on the property. The large white church that you see is called the Church of Reflection, built originally in 1876 as the First Baptist Church in Downey, California. It was moved to Knott's Farm in 1955. The bride or groom stepping out of the building. Knott's Farm has over 150 weddings each year here on the farm.
And let Mira sit down there. Come here, Mira.
¿Quieres con la ceba?
Here we go. No, I need a dog. A dog. Here. Go, Patty, go. Just close your eyes.
Good morning, campers, and welcome to the Flying Ace Balloon Race. Please make sure that you remain seated. Keeping keeping your arms and legs inside your baskets, and also please do not rock, shake, or swing your baskets. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Guys, gotta come back now. Original, except for one which was built before, not very far, in 1954. It takes a stable of 50 horsepower to run this operation. The train's going to be leaving the station now, so please remain seated. Keep your hands locked inside your mouth. Folks are riding aboard the rolling side for Grand Railroad, Colorado. This train is well over 30 tons. All the woodwork in these train cars, even some of the original precision foam. Sure don't build them like they used to. Starting our trip at Ghost Town, where the Old West comes to life. Be sure to visit Japan for Gold, where everyone who participates in the successful project. And for Gold is located on your left. If you're interested in these old trains, be sure to visit the train junction. Our train shop is right next to Japan for Gold. Here you can find some information about our behind-the-scenes train tour. Also, you'll want to visit the Blackpool shop at the Calico Saloon. And you'll want to ride the Calico Mine Ride and the Timber Mountain Walk Ride. And the Old Western Thrill is Ride the Ghost Rider, our famous push roller coaster located at the foot of Ghost Town near the Grand Isthmus.
Maganda, gusto mo sumakay dyan? Revolution yan.
Right wheel's the closest restaurant. Cowboy. Cheeseburgers, fries, and real
Mira, you watch that, okay? You have money. Somebody's gonna come over here.
Get him back.
The cobra is coming here, man.
Don't be done, Sal. Yeah.
Alrighty. Hey, in there, this here's a stick up. Duh. Give it 5, buddy. No 5.
He's not Buddy, he's Buzz.
Alright, give it 5, Buzz.
Oh, look, he's not a good.
You got what's up for you, buddy.
How about you guys? You guys got the money?
One class closer, accelerator.
You know what kind of attitude you have?
Wife in training.
How about you? She spends your money?
80 miles an hour. Travel straight up to a height of 205. Then the car will bring you straight down toward Earth space first. Continuing through.
So we're gonna ride that. Yep, look around. Maybe we can
It burns.
Kaya mo yan, the revolution, no? Nakakatakot. Boom! Para yung...
Looks like it's arrowhead wire.
Dito, pwede tayo sa...
So the way you sharpen is like little.
Mira, look. You can ride that later.
Man, that's really. Mine was like. How could it be real? Oh. Oh, are they having a show? They're having a show, Dad? They're having a show or is it really? Like, is it on the. I know. But I mean. Is
Dito,
it
lalaki.
Yeah, they've got single individual horsey rides for those kids down there.
my own tire?
Ikaw nakakatakot. Saan?
Want to do that?
Revolution nga yun. Hindi ka pwede rin sumakay.
So far, it's scared. Because it hurts right on Daddy.
See, there's Charlie Brown
It hurts right here.
right there.
Oh, look at the Charlie Brown.
Linus.
Mira, look at the Charlie Brown.
We're almost at the end.
Omaha nations. Today I want you to see is some authentic Native American song and dance. Through our song and dance, our stories are told. I like to begin by telling you a story about this instrument, this drum, where it came about, how it came about. Where do you go in Indian country in North America up into Canada, any Indian tribes that you encounter, they have their own stories about this instrument, this drum, where it came from, how it came to their people. Today I'm going to share a story that comes from the Omaha people of Nebraska. My mother, she told me this story when I was 13 years old, young teenager. She told me a story about this instrument, how it came to her people, the Omaha people. She said this man was mourning the loss of his son, and he was roaming the plains for a whole year. Back in those days, they had a choice to mourn, either to roam or stay in their camp. This man, he chose to roam. On his 11th month of mourning, the spirit above took pity upon this man and came down and said, "You mourned long enough. I have something to show you, something to teach you that will help you move on with your life. But first, I need 3 items from you," he said. "I need a cottonwood tree trunk, some deer hide, and 4 sticks the length of your elbow to your forefinger." So that man, he went, he searched, and he looked for these items in his surroundings. When he found them, he returned. And that spirit showed him how to haul out that tree trunk. That's where you get this frame from. He then showed him how to scrape that deer hide. When he was done scraping that deer hide, he told that man to take it to the stream right next to your camp and put it in the water and let it soak for a while. He said, "While that deer hide is soaking, I have 4 songs and a couple of dance styles to teach you." So he taught him these songs and dances. When he was done, he told that man to retrieve the hide from the stream and bring it back to him. So that man, he went and got that deer hide, bring it back to that spirit. And that spirit showed him how to stretch that hide across the frame to get the drum itself. With the rest of their deer hide, he wrapped it around the tips of those 4 sticks to make drumsticks. And he put them off to the side. And he said, "Let the sun dry these out. While they're drying, I want you to go build me a circle structure, an arbor." So that man, he went, he searched for wood. When he found all this wood, he built this circle structure. When he was done, he returned to that spirit, and that spirit said, "Now the sticks and drum are dry. Now I want you to put them in the center of that structure and go back and get your people. Bring them back to this place. Show them this way." So he grabbed that drum and sticks, put them in the center, and he went back to his people. And he told his people that the spirit came to him and showed him the songs and dances. But his people didn't believe him because he was out on the plains mourning for a whole year back and forth. But out of curiosity, they came anyway, and they followed this man over this hill. When they're coming over this hill, they see this circle structure with this drum and sticks in the center of it. When they got to the bottom of the hill, they start asking questions. And that man said, "The spirit taught me these songs and dances to teach my people, because it will help us in a time of need when we're mourning. Or if we feel sad, lonely, or hurt, we can hit this drum, sing these songs, and do these dances. It will help us move on with our lives. It will help us be happy." So with that, I'd like to introduce this first dance. This first dance is known as the men's grass dance. This dance comes from the Omaha people. It originated from the Omaha people. They call it Halushka, means grass. The Halushka dance means grass dance. The grass dancer, how he got his name is when he used to go hunt on war parties, and they'd kill their enemies. They'd take their scalps from their enemies and they'd hook it on their belt and they'd dance. They'd get all these scalps and they put them on their belt. When they come home, their people would honor them and they'd have a dance, and that dance with these scalps on their belts. In the years, it evolved into another kind of dance, to where the dancers, the warriors, they'd wear sweetgrass or any kind of grass they put on their belts and they'd dance, and they'd be honored that way. And it evolved into what you see today, what I have on today, fringe, ribbon, evolved to that. The grass dancer, he was known to come out in front of his people when they moved their camp to different places in the areas. They had tall grasses. The grass dancer, he came out and he stomped on this grass to flatten it for his people to come to make camp or either have a celebration, a gathering. The grass dancer, he kind of mimics the way the grass flows in the prairie grasses during the wind. How that prairie grass flows side to side gracefully. That's how that grass dancer dances. So with that, I'd like to do this dance for you, what is known as the man's grass dance.
Sioux tribe up in North Dakota. She was no longer content dancing the old traditional style, which was a very subtle, bend-in-the-knee motion. She really admired the way the men danced because they had a lot of action and footwork in their dancing. So she decided to introduce a new dance and tell a story that related to the butterfly. She said that there were once two caterpillars who were companions. One day that male caterpillar was called upon to protect his community, so he went off into battle. When the survivors returned, the young female caterpillar looked for her loved one, but he was nowhere to be found. She was told that he was fallen in battle. She became very sad and went into a time of mourning. She formed a cocoon. When her sadness was over, that cocoon opened up and now came a beautiful butterfly. After she finished telling the story, she stood in front of her people and explained to them that the shawl she wore over her shoulders and arms represents the wings of the butterfly. Today, this dance has become very popular among our young Indian women. Not only does this dance represent the flight of the butterfly, it also represents the beauty of the woman. So today, I'd like to perform for you what's known as the Woman's Fancy Shawl Dance. I hope you enjoyed our presentation of Native American song and dance. At this time,
I'd like to introduce our woman's fancy shawl dancer. She comes from the Navajo Sioux Nation, Miss Tawny Hale. The dancer and I will be available for pictures after the show over in this area. Our next presentation is at 12:45. Once again, I hope you enjoyed our presentation. Enjoy the rest of your stay here at Knott's Berry Farm. Thank you.
Let's try that again. I said, howdy, folks! There we go. Welcome to the Knott's Berry Farm Wild West Stunt Show, ladies and gentlemen, where you're about to see a lot of rough and tumble stunt work done right here on this stage. So be prepared for a lot of action. But first, I'd like to introduce the star of the show. To put it mildly, ladies and gentlemen, he is the epitome of the Old West. He's a real cowboy's cowboy. In fact, he is the roughest, the toughest, the meanest man west of the Mississippi. So put your hands together for Mr. Rich Warren!
And again, welcome to the show. Today we're going to show you how a stunt fight is constructed and the difference between studio stunt work, which you just saw these cowboys do a great demonstration of, and contact stunt work, which we do right up here on stage in front of you, a live audience. But before we go any further, I'm going to need a volunteer from the audience, so let's see the hands of all you brave young men out there. Ron, would you like to pick someone out for us?
I'd be happy to. First off, I see a lot of little hands, guys. You got to be at least 18. Okay, I'm sorry, you got to be at least 18. And
we got a few volunteers.
Okay, well, actually, this lady had his hand up a little bit first, and he doesn't appear to want to go, so I'm going to choose him. Fourth row up, guys, in the
white
shirt, right there. Yeah,
right in front of us.
Yeah, you.
Hi, sir. Hi, would you like to come up here and help us out? I don't want to force you or anything. Maybe my cowboy friends can help persuade you. They're awfully good with words.
How you doing? Get up!
Let's give my hand, folks, see if we can get up here.
Well, I mean, you got it.
Yeah, a little persuasion. That's what we like to see, a willing volunteer. Hey, Spanker. What are you doing?
I'm working.
You're working. I think you're scaring the young lady. Why don't you get up here and get some cowboy work done? Thank you. Howdy, ma'am. Whose idea was it for him to volunteer? That's what it looked like, the way you were pointing at him and raising his hand for him. In that case, folks, I'd like you all to stick around after the show. We'll probably see a better fight between these two right here. As soon as he gets up here, he's going to help us out with some demonstrations. But for right now, let's make you feel right at home on stage. Just for you. Right here. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Let's do it, okay? What's your name? Craig. Craig? Yeah. Well, Craig, I don't want you to be a bit nervous. What I'd like for you to do is speak into the microphone there and tell us all where you're from.
Florida.
Okay. Florida. Florida. Okay, they probably heard you in Florida. Get up and get from right there, Craig. Well, you're a long way from home. Are you out here on vacation for the summer? Actually, we're on a honeymoon. All right. So, you honeymoon, huh? right here from Florida. You're welcome. So, Craig, what do you do for a living in Florida? Work's good. Can you help me out? Can you be a little more specific, like where you work, what type of job you do?
It's just a job.
I'm sorry. You can't tell me?
Well, I couldn't tell you.
You're not embarrassed, are you?
Kind of a little, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of a little curious now. Come on, Craig, you can share with us. Where do you work? Disney World. Okay. Get ready. It's going to be a long show, Craig. You're joking, aren't you? You don't really work for Disney World.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. I need another volunteer. Anybody else? Okay, that's funny. No, Greg. No. I'm just joking around. We're not as serious as Disney. It's okay. It's all right. I'm sure Disney World's a fine place to work. It is. I'm sure you do. So what do you do for Disney World? Marketing, advertising. You're doing a great job of advertising right now. Well, Greg, that's okay. He keeps up in good shape. Do you do any sporting activities in Florida? Jogging, softball, volleyball, anything like that? No? Yeah. You water sports? Anything on the beach? Swim, surf, jet ski, scuba dive? No? Well, I give up. What do you do to keep yourself in such great shape? Okay, we're running off here. It's a family show. We're gonna keep going. That's okay. The reason I'm asking these questions, Greg, I'm curious, have you ever done any stunt work before? Would you like to try some stunt work today? Okay. I'll tell you what, seeing your ex-wife got you up here, I'm going to make you my assistant for the show, all right? You're going to help us out with some demonstrations. It's going to be a lot of fun for you. You've already met Ron here. Go ahead and stand back there with him, and I'm going to call you up as I need you. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate it. Let's give Greg a big hand. He's a great here. Worked out great. Now, folks, I have to start the show off with an apology. My regular fight partner called in sick today, so we had to contact a stuntman from the local Hollywood stunt agency. Now, I haven't met this man yet, but here he's backstage warming up, and my other partners are out for another audition for another show. This must be him. Hollywood, we call him. Wait. He said they only had one stunt guy left.
Buddy, you have got to be the ugliest Dallas Cowboy cheerleader I've ever seen. Just what the heck are you supposed to be anyhow?
I'm the head stuntman here.
The head stuntman?
That's right.
Looks more like the blue Power Ranger out of Hoedown, don't he? Hey there, Power Ranger, one of those on your vest, don't you pom-poms? Move, cheeky, move! Looky here, real life cowboy hat, too. Where did it go?
You won't be getting that.
You know, wait a second.
What do you mean?
These buggers come right off, don't they? Shake your bonbon, shake your bonbon. I'm living la vida loca.
You want to put those back in that belong?
Back where they belong.
Put them back.
All right, if you say so.
Don't let them.
There you go. You're beautiful. Hey, I bet you glow in the dark, don't you, sunshine?
Yeah, all the time.
What is that?
What?
Victoria's Secret.
You want to tell me who you're supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm the stuntman you sent for.
Yeah, well, I think you've come to the wrong place, partner.
Why ain't this the berry patch?
This is Knott's Berry Farm, and see, we asked for a professional stuntman.
Oh! Well, that's what you got there, Snowflake. Whoa.
You got a name?
Yeah, I got a name. Friends call me the Beaumont Bear. There you go. I see y'all heard of me. Thank you very much.
The Beaumont Bear.
Yeah, the Beaumont Bear, but you better start by calling me Mr. Bear.
Oh, may I?
Yes, you may.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Bear? My name's Rich.
Well, howdy doody, Rich.
I'm sorry, folks. We had some professional stuntman.
You know what? That's even better. Nice shirt, buddy. Attention, Kmart shoppers. Wow. Who is the snappy dresser?
That's Craig, okay?
Well, hi, Craig, okay?
No, just plain Craig.
Plain Craig?
Yeah.
Hey, Craig, Barry Manilow, are you wearing his wardrobe?
Stop it.
Shut up!
Look, he was nice to come out of the audience. He's going to be my assistant.
Your sister? Why'd you say so the
I said
first
my
place?
sister.
I didn't know your sister was here. Hey,
I don't think so. I'm pulling back the trigger, nothing's happening. I think your batteries are dead. It doesn't take batteries, Bear.
It's a toy.
No, it's not a toy, it's a real gun.
A real gun.
Yeah, it's a Colt 45 single action model system.
Prove it.
Colt 45 right there, you see that?
No, that says Mattel.
Hey, don't point it at me. Well, it's not gonna go off.
Brad?
You have to put it.
Brad?
It's a single action model, you gotta put the hammer back first and the trigger, hammer trigger. You've got the hammer.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I forgot it's a toy. They wouldn't give him a real gun.
You're fired.
I'm smoking.
Yeah, you're smoking.
See where smoke's coming from?
I sure do.
Coming up my big old...
We all see where the smoke's coming from, Bear.
Back it up, kid. It ain't yours.
Can we get some stuff work done now?
Think we better before you hurt somebody again.
All right, why don't you go warm up over there?
Got a boo-boo in the boom-boom.
There. I'm going to continue with the show and explain what we're going to do today. We're going to do some studio stunt work and some contact stunt work. And in these demonstrations, I called Craig up here to help me out with studio stunt work, and the Bears up here to help me out with contact stunt work. And we can't wait for that day. Now, studio stunt work's done up in Hollywood.
Army! Navy! Air Force! Marines! Pikachu!
Y'all want to see some karate? Check this out.
Ow! Bert?
Yes?
Why don't you sit down? Why don't you make me? Over here?
Like I was saying, there are two types of stunt work being done in the industry today. There's studio stunt work and contact stunt work. In Hollywood, they're used to various camera angles. Actual contact's never made, but up here on stage in front of you, a live audience, contact must be made in order to convince you that the fight is real. Get the follows done correctly, no one gets hurt. Right now, we're going to call Craig up here. Craig's going to help. Craig, I hope. It's your turn up here. It's a great picture.
Sorry.
That's okay. Send me a copy of that. You might have to rock with your camera for just a little while. Thank you. Hold your hands free for this demonstration. What you're going to do is help me demonstrate what's called a studio stomach punch, all right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to swing into your midsection. Craig, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just demonstrating the punch to you, okay?
Could you just talk to me first?
Sure. That's okay. I'm going to talk as I go along here, all right? I'm going to swing into midsection. I'm going to stop right there about 4 inches away. Okay. When I get there, I need you to bend over my hand and react as though you've been hit. You know, like to see the moves. Okay. Well, you're not really going to hit me, right? No, Greg, I'm going to stop right there. You better. I will, I promise. I was going to say just have a taco. Okay. I know. Tacos. Just name. Just name. Okay. I understand. I will let you cut your tacos, Greg. I will. All right. Let's try this out. Okay. That's good, Greg. Get over me. Okay. That's a great bend. It's about a half hour too soon. No, maybe I threw you off because I started there. That was for me. That's for targeting. Wait until I swing back in. Then you move. Yeah, just a little too soon. It looked great. It's a great bend. Switch my hand back in this time. All right, let's go ahead. Now it's good. Great, thanks a lot. Let's give Greg a big hand. You did a great job. More to stuff, man. Now it's time to put the bear to work. Hey, Bear. Bear, what are you doing? Hey. Hey!
They started it.
Sure they did. It's your turn.
Oh no, thanks. Just had some tacos.
Too busy, are you?
Not for real afternoon. What do you need?
I need you to help me demonstrate a contact punch.
Contact punch?
Contact punch.
All right, coming right up. Hey, sis, contact! Hey, did y'all see his face about lost his tacos?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
What are you doing back there?
What'd you ask for?
Contact punch.
Gotta hit it.
Something you don't seem to understand, Bear.
What's that?
I'm going to be giving the punch to you.
What?
But you can take it, can't you?
Yeah, take it. Try to volunteer.
No.
Hey, there.
You're the rough, tough Hollywood stuntman, aren't you?
Yeah, rough, tough. You gotta volunteer. Go.
But you're the Beaumont Bear. You can take just about anything, can't you?
Yeah? You better betcha! What they know we're gonna do, let's just do it.
All right. Are you going to be serious?
I'll be.
No more jokes.
No more jokes.
All right.
Everybody out! Oh, stampede! Oh, buddy, I saved your life. You gotta have cucarachas in your hair.
It looks like you missed one.
Where?
Right here.
Oh!
You want to have somebody else take the list?
Thank you. I didn't hurt. Hey, Bear. Move it. No!
How'd that feel? Okay, Craig, you're next. Don't do anything like that, I promise. We like you. It's okay. I'm gonna back up here. You mind if Ron hooks your camera one more time? Thank you. Whipworth? Craig, welcome to announce some whipworth. Have you ever practiced whip before? No. No? Today's your lucky day. You want Ron to bring it over here? Let's call it an Australian style full whip. Now he's our resident whip expert. He's gonna take you up stage and show you what's called a circus crack with a full whip. And then we're gonna call you in a minute and see what you got. You'll learn real quick. He'll teach you this. Now, Craig's learning to crack the bull. Hey! That's your whip expert? Yeah, he's expert. Your butler? Hey, Mr. Belvedere, give me the whip. I'm a whip expert. I respect man. There you go. The stage hot? Hold on here. You! Actual Barry. Hey, Ron. We're welcome to see you time, man. You okay, Bear? Just peachy, thanks. Good. You think you can help me demonstrate a contact kick now? Wait a minute, what? A contact stomach kick. Isn't that where you really kick somebody? Actual contact's made, you should know that. Somebody get hurt doing that. Yeah, if it's not done right. Well, you ain't doing it right. What do you think I am, stupid or something? You think I can get down on my hands and knees, let you kick me just like you hit me? What's your problem, Bear? I'll tell you my problem is, now these people out here, they all came to see me. A real Hollywood stuntman, right, folks? Oh, what? You came to see this recycled berry picker? Right. Whatever. Let's just give them what they really came here to see then. What's that? A real fight, that's what. Oh, come on. These folks don't want to see a real fight. Y'all want to see a real fight? Make some noise! That's right. You are my kind of people. You bunch of animals. Tell you what, they're howdy doody. I'll even give you the first punch. What I was going to say. That's all you're going to get? I'm going to knock your block off with What does a Kodak kid want now? He just wants a picture, all right, Bear? Right outside the head. Stupid. It's okay, okay. Hey, I just wanted a picture. Quick impression, who am I? Oh, my tacos. Hey! Hey, Bear, those shorts are really high. Bear, why? Come here. What do you want? What's on to you? You want to talk to me? Talk to this. Oh, Bear. Oh, that hurt. What are you doing? Get out. Nice. Very nice. Ow, you son of a berry picker. Talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm not that Bear. What are you doing? Wedgie. Go here. Contact this, but it's going to bear a hand in the down. He's in the wall. Craig, let's Craig. Craig. Hey, Craig. Where are you going? No, Craig. Thanks, Smokey. Craig, stick around. We got something for you, okay? Yeah, stick around, sis. I got something for you, too, right here. Off the stage. I see that. Is that your way? I know. Leave him alone. Oh, you've got bad breath. Stick around, sis, you're next. Hey! Yeah, you're next. Nobody's next. I said he's next. I said no one's next. I said he's next. I said nobody's next, Bear. Fine. Then you're first, Cupcake. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Because look, up in Hollywood, we got a guy that sits in the back, he's called the director. I know all about your director. Oh, yeah? Well, when he's good and ready, he calls for music. We're not going to get music. That's camera action. No camera. No music. Get off my stage. Give me some lights up there. Ladies, get those cameras ready. Hey, why don't you sit down and make it up 6? No way, man, it's action time. Go for your gun. Well, there's no gun by the show. I said draw your pistol. I'm pulling my pistol. And say goodbye! Woo! Woo! Oh, you're gonna die! Yeah, up the stairs. We're gonna go up the stairs up the door top. Yeah. I let you have this one. Good job. Next time you're not gonna be so lucky. We're gonna go out the door top, Greg. You know what? Right now, wait for me right here. She's right there. Hey, Barry, coming out here? Yeah, coming out. Wow, that's a full moon out tonight. Okay. Nope. Hiya, sis. Hey, sis, guess what? You're next. Hey! You ain't getting up since it's your turn. That's too bad. Get it, turn. Come downstairs, right up the stairs. www.zippin.com. Coming out here, sis? Oh, well, in that case, the show's now over. Hi!
Ladies and gentlemen, Knott's Wild West Stunt Show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How about a big round of applause for the very talented Ron Graham? And the stunt team would like to put out our special thank you to Denise, who played my wife. Thank you, Denise, and her family from Las Vegas.
Thank you, folks. You've been a wonderful audience. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Knott's Berry Farm. Bye-bye.
We're not here to sell you all these in the grand tableau. Now the curtain's parting, the show's starting, and all of us say hello. We hope you like the show.
Belly up to the bar, boys, and everybody can see. Won't they drink by day or night or somewhere in between? Belly up to the bar, folks, don't feel the rail. Well, don't take a chance with these ladies who dance or you'll wind up in jail. Belly up to the bar, folks, everybody say yes.
Yes! Don't be shy like this, you gotta ain't the way I was. Belly up to the bar, folks.
Everybody say yes.
Yes! Don't be shy like this, you gotta ain't the way I was.
Well, howdy, folks.
Howdy!
I know you're all eating lunch down there, but I said howdy. Welcome to the Calico Saloon. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Dakota Dan, and I'm the owner and operator of the establishment. So welcome to all of you. Oh, this fellow over here took the ivories. Well, that's our favorite piano man in the whole wide world. His name is Finger. Everyone's howdy, Finger. Can't have a little fun without him. He's the best piano player we got on this side of the 5 freeway. Yes, he is. These ladies you've met before, but their names do bear repeat. This is Miss Trixie and Miss Dixie.
Bonjour, y'all.
Bilingual too. Yeah, they are two loveliest dancers in all of Ghost Town.
That's right.
Of course, they're the only dancers in Ghost Town. But lovely nonetheless. Folks, if you're listening to me, please feel free to belly up to the bar and enjoy some refreshments like these fine ladies here. What do we got out here today? We got pretzels and pickles, potato chips and pop, peanuts and peppermint patties, and well, anything starting with a P, that is. Yes, sir. Just belly up to the bar, girls. This too is your chance. My name's Dan. You ain't got a man. I'm looking for romance. Belly up to the bar, girls. Don't be an old maid. Just straight walk down to the old Ghost Town and don't you be afraid. Belly up to the bar, folks. Everybody say yes.
Yes! Don't be shy like this, you gotta
Justin Kells, ladies and gentlemen. No, folks, as I always say, she's pretty good. And, you know, if you bell Anna from the bar, I'd like you to be my favorite bartenders in the whole wide world. What's your name? Jim. Jim, everyone say howdy, Jim. Hi, Jim. You're belling up, and Jim's gonna treat you real good. He's gonna give you all that stuff we talked about earlier, the pretzels, the pickles, the pop, the potato chips, and all that stuff. Plus, we got a special for the adults in the audience today. We got the hard stuff back here. Yeah, we got sarsaparilla. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, we don't.
No, see, man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You're behind on your payment. You gotta go down to the depot cash on delivery.
Wait, you guys go to the liquid rock. Stop riding my bacon, Dusty. Repeat that one. You folks, they're sorry. There's a slight itch in my fingers. You'll excuse me.
I'll call you later.
Take care of your parents. Fingers. You hold down the fork so it's back, please.
Dad!
What?
What about the can-can?
Can? Yeah, when I get back. And stop talking in unison, you two.
Okay. Sorry about that, Dan. You know, I was just doing my job there, but I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Dusty, I think you're smitten. I think I heard someone's heart skipping. Well, now what are you two talking about? I don't hear nothing. Dusty has eyes for Dakota, Dan. I don't hear nothing of the sort. Oh, you're enamored with him. I am not enamored with him. Please, enamored with Dan, right? Well, he does kind of make my heart flutter. Oh, what the heck?
See, Dusty, when it comes to men, always make them think that they are smart and clever. Just bat your eyes. And say something like, my, you are so strong and look at these muscles. And handsome, too. Now, Dusty, you're just going for the kill. Oh, widow, anything to me. What is this tonight? Anyone to take me? Oh. Will you take me? You will. See, Dusty, that's all there is to it. See, Dusty, when it comes to getting a man, every day is hunting season. Hard catch your limit. Okay. All right, here I go. Hi. Oh, sorry. I mean, hello. What's your name? Oh, hi, so good to meet you. I'm Dusty. These are the girls. Oh, sorry. I mean, hello. I was thinking, the poor, itty, bitty widow bird. Oh, forget it. There's a big shindig down at the barn, and unless you want some later diet, you'll be taking me now. Damn, Dusty! Put that gun away. Sorry about that. You know, I don't know too much about these feminine ways and all, but I do know this. I'm on the trigger with targets not much bigger than pinpoint of number one. But my score with the fellers is lower than the cellar. You can't get a man with a gun. When I'm with my pistol, I sparkle like the crystal. Yes, I shine like the morning sun. But I lose all my luster when we come on the luster. You can't get a man with a gun. Yeah! Alright! With a gun. No, you can't get a man with a gun. Yeah! Very nice! If I went to battle, someone turned a cattle in the state when the job was done. But if I shot the herder, they call her bloody murder. No, you can't get a hug from a nut with a slug. No, you can't get a man with a Oh, Dan's coming in! Quick, battle stations! I need a plan. Trixie! Get a hold of yourself. Now everyone just act nonchalant. Alright, Dusty, Dan's coming in now. Give it a shot! Oh, okay. Oh, no, she's gonna try. Oh, no, it's a gun! You don't want to dead. You don't want to shoot down. This one is not a charity.
Hey, sir, you bring that sass over to the lady today? I'm gonna be around to pick it up. Appreciate it. Fingers, why don't I hear the music? Sir guests. Hi, Dusty. Oh, you got something in your eye there, Dusty?
What's your name, Dan?
Dan?
Well, that's my favorite name.
Well, good for you. Yeah, fingers, where are those girls
So,
at?
man, you know that big barn is this guy.
That's right, that means a lot of business, so if you'll excuse
I was
me.
thinking that
Yeah.
well, maybe you could take me.
Take you?
Yeah, to the dance. I was just trying to be a lady.
Oh, you're so funny, lady. Well, you're not a lady, you're Dusty, you know.
Come here, cry. Dan, can't you see that Dusty is smitten with you? What? No, of course you can't because you're too busy gallivanting around town with cheap floozies. Yeah, it takes a lot of money like this chick. Not us. Oh, yeah. You're such a...
You missed. Go back there. That's your cue. Go off. Ladies and gentlemen, I will never understand the sense and sensitivities of a woman. So my motto always goes, folks, is, you want to know too? Yeah, women, you can't live with them, and you can't live with them. You can't live with them, you can't live without them. There's something irresistible about them. We're in America, those nights are long. I hope that something better comes along. No, wait, fingers. Hold on there. do that. Well, neither can I. That's my problem. There's no use complaining. It's pointless to holler. You get a cutie, she'll get under your collar. Adam singing you that same old song. I hope that something better comes along. Take your fingers. Once fun when you're deep, you start to anticipate things you see by the nose. Well, the nose. Well, there is no solution. It's part of evolution. First, Elvira rose. Then it's time to propose. Propose? Yeah, propose. Do you say propose? Did you hear that, folks? Propose! You stick to playing that piano! It's like you finished the song! There's no limitations to matching and mixing. You get an itching for a cook in the kitchen. I talk to women, but it comes out wrong. I hope it's something better. There must be something better. I hope that something better comes along. You know what, figures? I sure hope something better comes along. Alright, now Dan, I have a great idea. Oh, seriously, what is this great idea? I have a great idea. I said, why don't you just take Dusty to that dance? Dusty Trails? Folks, you think I should take Dusty Trails to the dance? Yeah! It's unanimous. They never lie. And they like to buy lots of things, too. Well, okay, I suppose I have been a bit preoccupied.
Hey, Dan.
Right out. So, Dusty, why don't you get in here, Dusty Trails? Then right on this figure. Set up for the woo-hoo! Oh my goodness, Dusty Trails, is that you? Boy, she's really pretty. She cleaned up good, don't she? Now, Dusty, I'm real sorry about what I said earlier today. Yeah, what I really meant to tell you was, you made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me want to.
And all the time I can do it.
I guess you always do it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad.
But there were times that it made me feel so bad.
Well, you made me shine for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you.
I want to know that's true.
Well, yes, I do. Indeed, I do. You know I do. Give me what I cried for. You know you got the brandy kisses that I died for.
You know you made me love you.
Gee, Dusty, I really love taking that barn dance tonight. If you'll have me.
Oh, Dad! I have to think about it. Well, it is a woman's purgatory to change her mind. And of course I'm going with you. You know you made me.
You know you made me. You know you made me love you. What are you dancing around?
Dan!
Whoa, whoa!
I think it's time that we do the Can't Get It from Southeast folks.
They can't get across all these folks! All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Allow me to introduce Miss Trixie, Miss Dixie, and Lady French Ham Ham. I think these are the pottery. Yeah. That's good. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the louder you hoot and holler and clap those pretty little hands, the higher these girls are gonna kick. So let's hear it! Oh my goodness.
That's right.
That's Ladies and gentlemen, these are trained professionals. Please do not try this stuff at home. Oh my goodness. Stop everything. I just remembered something. What is today?
Saturday.
That's right. Well, yeah, I can't go to the barn yet. Saturday's inventory night, so.
Dusty! Oh, sorry, old habits. Because I can't get a man.
Yes, she can get a showtimes are available in your show schedules. And please have a safe and friendly day here at Knott's Berry Farm, the friendliest place in the West.
Sprite? Sprite? Yeah. Ano lang in-order ko, Mia? Appetizer.
Do you like the baby sneaker play?
Ayun. Ikaw ang mapapansin, hindi sumira.
No, you'll be scared of
Okay, that's it. Love your mom.
No, I mean, I'm born.
Love your mom. Maybe this one?
This chain is electric. Pure gold over silver. It is guaranteed to function.
Is about to begin. In order to preserve the dignity of the performance, we ask that there please be no video recording, laser prints, or photography of any kind. If you have a cell phone or a pager with you today, please turn them off or to a silent setting at this time. During our presentation, you may see some smoke rising from the fire pit on stage. If any of you are allergic or sensitive to smoke, don't worry. The glass wall behind you completely separates this area from the smokies in our show, so you should feel no discomfort at any time. And now we are proud to present the Storyteller and Mystery Lodge.
Here. I need someone with me tonight, especially now. A few minutes ago, something happened. As I was walking outside, I heard something come behind me, and I turned. There was a great large owl. He looked right at me, like he saw through me, and then he was gone. But as he went, I think he whispered my name. Some people say that when the owl calls your name, it means that your time to die has come. But I feel fine. A little tired maybe, but nothing unusual. Even so, that owl frightened me, and I began to think. And my thoughts carried me back to another day, long ago, when the earth was young, and the old ways were strong, and the magic was real. I remember being near a fire like this one. I was sitting in the lap of my grandmother. She told me stories. Her stories taught me to see the magic and love in all life. She told me about the Machinoch, the killer whales who live and play along our coast. Mothers, fathers, and their children, always together. And of the generosity of the Kutla, the salmon, who return each year, giving themselves to life, giving themselves to feed our people, and giving themselves to make more salmon to take their place. And the way the birds work so hard to feed their children and teach them to fly. Grandmother's stories taught me that all the animals and all the things of this earth can teach us and guide us if we will take the time to listen. grandmother also told stories of my people and of heroes and spirits and magic and wonder. Stories of Omwe, the king of the sea, who brings wealth to our people. And of Raven, the mischief maker, who is always playing tricks on you. And Thunderbird, bringer of lightning. I remember my favorite time was the winter because it brought us together. In those long dark nights and long cold rains, that's when the spirits moved in closer around our village. That was the right time for great dances and great celebrations that reminded everyone who we were, how we were related to each other, and how we must take care of each other, especially the children. I had no idea how precious those times were until they were gone. It's hard to believe now, but there was a time when I was young and handsome. The girls liked me. It's true, they did. But there was one girl in particular. She was so beautiful. Her laughter was music. We were married, and she gave me the most beautiful child. And then another. And another. And another. Those children were our greatest joy. I taught them things. How to fish, how to dance, and how to live. My, how I wish I could be with my little children right now, back in that wonderful time. But, like Raven, time is a trickster. First you have it, and then it is gone. Suddenly, my little ones are all grown up. They have children of their own. Now I am the grandfather. My wife is still beautiful though, even more beautiful with silver hair. But I am old. And the owl. I see the owl more often now. But he does not speak. Perhaps he brings a silent warning that my time has almost come. Or is he trying to tell me something else? Yes, perhaps even the owl has a good message for us. If it is really the owl. Raven! I should have known. It is not the owl. It is only you, Raven. Just trying to scare me. Raven the trickster. Raven, full of mischief. Even joking about life itself. You are not my owl. My time has not yet come. It was all just an illusion. Thin as smoke. But that Raven is a very clever fellow. His trick reminded me of something my grandmother always knew was true. For all peoples, for all times. Each of us has something good and beautiful to give to the generations that follow. And the part of you that you give never dies, but lives forever. What better way to spend your time than talking, laughing, telling stories, sharing what is good and true, sharing life with those you love. To our children and to our grandchildren, life is still full of magic. When you share the magic with them, you remember too. And once again, you too can fly. So, what was that all about? A little smoke? A little magic? A little story about how Raven pretended to be an owl? Perhaps. Or perhaps this was all just a dream. Who knows? Life is full of mystery. But this I know. If we will share the wisdom of the elders with the heart of a child, life will always be full of joy and love and wonder and magic.
Let's do it correct. I can. Do we have please pay first?
can I say?
I surrender. I said I surrender. I surrender. I said I surrender. He's back.
Không ra ngoài hết rồi. Ủa đi chơi đâu hả? Cầm theo mà không quên mất không quên.
Now what time?
5 moments.
5 moments.
The show will
How long do we go upstairs?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Charles M. Schulz Theater. If for any reason you may need to leave the theater during the presentation, kindly use the doors on the lower level. Please do not use the doors at the top of the stairs, as the light might be disturbing to others. May we remind you that eating, drinking, smoking, and the use of flash photography and recording devices are strictly prohibited inside this theater. Thank you.
Hi, Sally. Did you get your invitation to Snoopy's party? I sure did, Lucy. I can't wait. Hey, Charlie Brown.
Hi, Sally. Hi, Lucy.
Are you going to the big party? Did you get your invitation yet?
I was just going to check. It must have come by now. But I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. On the other hand, I've got to look. Rats. Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
Not Very Far, in association with Woodstock Ice Productions, is proud to present Snoopy Rocks on Ice, directed and choreographed by Aaron Kresge. Featuring Sally Brown, Marcus Van Pelt, Lucy Van Pelt,
They say the harder I was to leave, and from what I see, I believe them. Now the whole world may be there to greet them, but the harder rock and roll still.
and Charlie
I'm always out of step, just like the last baseball game.
Hello there, everybody. This is Mel Allen. It's a bright, sunny afternoon, and what a beautiful day for a ball game.
Well, I beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out today. We're born again. There's new grass on the field. Round the third and headed for home. It's a brown-eyed, handsome man. Anyone can understand the way I feel. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me, got to leave San Diego. Yeah.
Give me a T. Give me an E. Give me an A. Give me an M. What have you got?
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
I got it.
I got it. Arg! I thought you had it. All right, new inning. Charlie Brown, you're up to bat. Don't worry, this guy pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now all you have to do is bear down. Just bear down. When you get on first, watch for my signals.
Three men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike. 2 go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-haired girl I know. And then I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung.
Oh.
Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown. I'm always gonna be a blockhead. I've never been good at sports, or checkers, or spelling, or dancing, or anything. Everything I do, touch, or think turns into a gigantic mess. I'm hopeless. Poor sweet baby, poor sweet baby. Show me where it hurts, I'll tell you how to make it well. I've won lots of loving cups,
be someone for me. Somebody loves me. I wish I knew who can she be worries me. For every girl that passes by I shout, maybe you were meant to be my loving baby. Somebody loves me. Now I know who. It's you, it's you, it's you.
Well, you can't have a dream and cut it to fit, but when I saw you, I knew we go together like a wink and a smile. Now my heart is music, such a simple song. Sing it again, the notes never end. This is where I belong. Just the sound of your voice, the light in your eyes.
little more tact, a little less rise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. What could possibly be worse than this?
Charlie Brown?
I got a rock.
What are you doing, Linus?
I'm waiting for the Great Pumpkin.
The Great who?
The Great Pumpkin rises out of the pumpkin patch on Halloween night and brings toys to all the good little children in the world.
Isn't he the cutest thing? I'll wait with you, sweet Babu.
Spirits passed away. Watch out now.
ask you something. What are your credentials?
I know everything.
Those are good credentials.
How can I help you today?
I'm lonely. I feel that no one cares about me. How can I cure this loneliness?
Get some friends. 5 cents, please.
Good grief. Hey Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the brimming bowl of meat and meal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger.
Okay, there's no need for a big production. Just get down off that doghouse and eat.
It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time, very best time of day. It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time. Nights with the ice and snow, summertime's nights with a place to go, a bedtime, overtime, halftime too, but they just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh, yeah! Hello, listeners, how are you? Bring on the hammer, bring on the bun, pack these little puppy buns, everyone, 'cause it's supper, super pepper rubber, supper, super duper supper time. Supper time, ooh, supper time, yeah, supper time. We're gonna be supper time, it's time to eat supper time. Supper time, supper time.
Now why can't you eat your meal quietly and calmly like any other normal dog?
It's a